Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my hero build series. I am Sylphin, and we are taking a look at Robo-Cop. Murdock. Yeah. So, Robo-Cop, what is the inspiration? Simply, Robo-Cop just like never dies. Is like the tank. He just kind of walks around, killing everybody, and just never dies. That is the inspiration. So the tempered plate, the tune barrier, I mean, this isn't new now. The new meta is going into people having, like, health, which is what I've been saying for frickin' ever. But, I mean, hey. So, we're doing something really strange. We're going for the Eldermage Amulet. Why are we doing that? This is why. The very first ability of Murdock is called Static Trap. It is going to act like a pseudo ward here for us in this early game and protect us from a flank on this side. So all that we have to do here is stand close to here so that we know when the enemy is coming. Wow! Very nice. Very nice job there. They came out of absolute nowhere. And, well, exactly where you expect them to. And, see, a ward wouldn't have helped us there. It wouldn't have. I mean, you know, it would have placed it over there. Would have got maybe a ding of half a second earlier. But anyways, this is why we're doing this, so that we can place these right there, so that now they can't come through here without taking a little bit of damage, and of course, having that 50% movement speed slow. Now, the other thing that the Eldermage Amulet gives us is... Ooh, missed. Oh, very nice. The second ability we went for here is that right click that you just saw there. And, ooh, come on, Rampage. Yeah. Ooh, very, very nice, very nice, very nice. Yeah, there we go. Very, very nice indeed. Yes, good rotation. And, the thing that the Eldermage Amulet gives us is 100 health. Minus 100 health from what we have right now. 550 at level 3. We had 350 to start off with. Just 300. That is it. 300. So, well, 350. So that is why we wanted that Eldermage Amulet to give us 450. So, I mean, that's a very little amount that you want. Yeah, there's just a very little amount here in this early game that you want to just increase just a bit. So I'm thinking that we can get away with this, get a little bit of the health, start that kind of health focus, that sustained focus with this build with Murdock, and yeah, kind of get the best of both worlds. A little bit of damage, a little bit of health, so we don't need the ward just yet. And trying to just, yeah. So I mean, that 100 health didn't necessarily save me entirely there, but it did certainly help. So 400 health already here in this early game will really be nice. We'll be able to stay in lane longer, get that power, try to be the best carry that we can, just getting as much card power as we possibly can, as fast as we can. So the third ability that we went with, I didn't quite showcase to you. It's his Q is Buckshot. It shreds energy armor, meaning that everybody on your friendly team will benefit from it. So if you use it on a tower, say, you can get much more damage off on the enemy tower very quickly than if you were to otherwise you know, not use it. So very strong ability there, especially on these tanks here on the Sevarog. It's going to be quite strong. Yeah, they're just chilling out there. They know that they really can't do much. I'm protected by my E here, so I can just put down a few more here. Don't want to get caught out here. I do have. I'm fairly confident in my ability to. Okay, well, not much you're going to do there. Look at that little bit of poke damage, and we are more than okay here in this lane. Do have to be careful. They do have a good amount of crowd control here. between Sevarog and this Narbash. Definitely a good combo here for sure. Okay, yeah. Oh, nope. Okay. So just trying to be careful here. We do have that health, 1,000 health already. And yeah, Sevarog, you're not going to do very much here. So I have to be careful here. If I get out of travel mode, I'll have a hard time here getting back into it. And I should actually be kind of walling this off. But we do have our ultimate, though, and that's Long Arm of the Law. Ultimate, unlimited range laser blast that ignores energy armor and deals 289 energy damage. Disclaimer, I am terrible with this ability. I am absolutely terrible with this ability. I don't think I've gotten a kill. Oh, okay, no, I've gotten a few. I've gotten a few with it over the, and during my time with Murdock, but I don't play him nearly as much as I should. And there's probably an opportunity in that right lane. Oh, come on! So there, I actually hit somebody, but it didn't equal enough damage. So hopefully that actually turns that team fight, or that little bit of a skirmish there around. And yeah, it did. So they're all blocked off. So very nice. So does use quite a bit of mana, does it? Yeah, 100 mana, and I'm out of mana 55. So I'm gonna have to just do this, plant those over there, so we are fully blocked off here. It's really nice and safe here in this lane. Able to get these last hits. Yeah, nope, not these last hits. So yeah, I am upgrading my right click just because it reduces the cooldown, increases the damage, and increases the displacement range as well. It displaces enemies farther back the more you upgrade it, I believe. So it's really just the best bang for your buck here in the early game. I feel like the Sevarog and Narbash could certainly be maybe pressuring us a little bit more than they are, but hey, that's okay. We can get these power here. 9 card power, level 6, the 8-minute mark. Okay. That's alright. So your Q does do a very good job of hitting the whole lane minion wave. As long as you are right up very close to it, you can do quite a bit. So I'm going to steal all of these last hits because I really should be the one here getting all of this card power. And hello! Yeah, I'm going to save my right click and look at all of this damage. Ooh. So I'm going to try to be a little sneaky here. I'm going to go through my mines here. Yeah, look at that. All that health is going to be very, very nice for us. And now that I'm in a defensive posture here, I should actually be focusing on this Narbash. Yeah! And can I actually do anything? Ooh, wait, there's the Greystone. Forget about him. Don't have any mana for my right click, but I should be okay. Should be okay. I should just keep a little bit of a defensive posture here. Trying to hit this. Rampage. Can we nuke him down, though? Nuke him down. Yeah, very, very nice. Very, very nice. Good job. Look at that, how that health has kept us in this engagement. No mana to kill that. No mana. That is the issue. The very nice thing about the Magus Ward is it gives us a little bit of mana, and because I don't have enough cast tokens, I would have actually put in a mana, basic mana into the card, so we would have had enough mana there. Would have had enough mana, so that's okay. Now we're going to go into the Magus Ward. You just have to. So, yeah, just like I said, there's that mana that we needed. So 150 mana will certainly be nice. And that damage, of course, exactly what we need in this early game. All right, let's see if I can... Ah, come on! So close. I actually have a mouse that I can reduce the DPI of my mouse, so I could actually very much... Okay. I'm actually fine with it. Let's hit him away. Can I get out of the ultimate? I can! Yeah, hit that. Yeah, so look at that. That is exactly the reason why we want that health. Ladies and gentlemen, we would have died without it, and I can just continue here farming. Keep keeping on with that right click, upgrading that as much as we can here. I'm gonna just stay in this really defensive posture here, trying to grab these last hits here, and then I'll have to go back for sure. Definitely don't want to get picked off here. No enemy Murdock for once. Don't have to worry about an enemy snipe. Seems like every single game I'm in, I get sniped right at the last moment. The tower's destroyed, so I thought I would be able to get here in time, but let's go right up into these guys' faces here. See what I can do. Oh, I do actually hit him. I thought I missed there for sure, but looks like I actually survived here. Let's try to get up close and personal with... Oh, hello. The reason if a Greystone is running away, usually they don't have their ultimate. So that is why I will use that snipe there on him, just to try to get that kill, but it doesn't look like... doesn't look like that my theory will really work there. Trying to get these last hits, because I definitely should be the one here collecting these card power. We should here use our ward here, place these mines. I do have the black buff, so would certainly be nice to get a few hits here off on the tower. Continuing this. As you can see, there's not much of a combination with Murdock per se. Doesn't really... Ooh. Let's do this. Oh, if I can do a little bit of more damage. My snipe is not off cooldown. Damn. That will force him back though, unless he has some good regen. We should be able to get a few shots off on these towers. Yeah, good. Yep, we're definitely going to be able to get a few shots off these towers. Let's use your Q, ladies and gentlemen, because that shreds energy armor, which the... missed. Which the barrier has. Took one shot there. Not good. Not the best. Going to use my E there. Ooh, Richter, not much I can do. I'm going to have to retreat, buddy. Actually, you know what? I'll stay with you. You do seem quite tanky already, so that is very good. Got the... Okay! That was definitely successful. Definitely successful. I'm going to place this here. And yeah, we'll have to retreat. Spend the 6 card power. Wow, that was a pretty quick 6 card power here on this tower pick. Okay, that worked well. I actually don't think my Q hit. I was too far away. The reticule said, I mean, it was red, but that was probably red. Stupid chair. Yeah. So next card we're going here is this a Madstone Gem. We still want damage here in this early game because you need about 100. You need about 100 energy damage in order for attack speed to start actually increasing your DPS. So with this Madstone Gem, we want this cast right off the bat. But I mean, we might as well finish it off. So we're having a little bit too much attack speed here for the math, but that's okay. I mean, we've got to live with it. I don't have enough minor casts to make kind of that work, so hey, that's okay. Yeah, baby! Finally, I got one, for Pete's sakes. There is my first snipe kill of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to make something happen. That is why you use that ability to finish off those last hits there. Oh, wow, look at this. Ooh, okay. Oh, very nicely done. Very nicely done. Gonna push him away. Hopefully I can survive here. Ah, but I got the stuck. And this Greystone's coming, isn't he? Oh, damn it. Yeah. Well done by that Sevarog. Very well done. Hey, arguably being a little bit aggressive there. Should have, yeah. Probably being a little bit aggressive. Oh well. Oh well. Because only so much you can do. Does he have his ultimate? Oh, he does. Yeah. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, yeah. Just get that gadget. Get that gadget. Oh, miss with that. Very close. Very close. Very close. God. Get. Oh, miss with that ultimate. Oh, oh, oh. No, no, no. Go for the gadget. You can probably kill her with your stone. Ooh! So close. Ah! Because I could certainly level here before I go out. But it doesn't look like... Ooh, do you get a good pull? Yeah! Yeah, nuke him down, nuke him down, nuke him down. Stun, stun, stun him. Oh. Rats. Oh! 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 Yeah! Baby! Woo! Yeah! Sorry if that totally destroyed your headphones. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So, we're going here for our tankiness. We're not fully upgrading it, though. So, let's see. Physical, physical, physical.
Enemy tower destroyed.
Physical. Physical. We're going for physical. So, the way that I've worked here, these upgrades is, I got a greater guard for if you have a lot of that type, and then a second guard if you have... yeah, so I did this so that we have a balanced approach here with the damage types, because I do have a tuned barrier that we'll have to use, which will be good, of course, right? To save us from the gadget, right? Yeah. So it'll just be nice. Wow, those static traps last for frickin' ever. Yeah, they do last indefinitely. Wow. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's see how fast we can melt this. Ooh, not with the rampage coming. Hello, rampage. Let's go see how fast we can make something happen here. But not so much. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to sit here defending this. We do have a gray stone, but the Chimera and Richter's heading over there. So yeah. Here, let's do this. Trying to place them along the edges, so that if they do try to come at us, we can certainly kill them. It looks like they have a ward here, so that we'll have to take into account. But it looks like, we'll just be doing a nice job here, just taking out these minions. Really nice time. There's not much of this Narbash and Sevrog's. Not much they're gonna be able to do here. Oh yes, I did. Okay, I did hit him, but again, it's hard to tell. I mean, you shouldn't really be retreating as a Greystone with your ultimate. You want to use as much of that power as possible that you have. Yeah. If you retreat with it, then hello. Well, I don't really want to come in here. Oh yeah, baby. Here, yeah. Go away. Go away. Get a little bit of power there. Is he gonna leap though? Is he gonna leap? Oh yeah! Oh dang it! Yeah, we should be able to take care of him. Yeah, yeah, very nice, very nice here. I'm going for our Q so we can shred these towers as much as possible when we do get to them. So yeah, steal that for sure. And go to this lane and actually push this up a bit. Down a ward here. Yeah, doing all right. Quite all right here. Severog, I'm not too worried about him. Yeah. So I mean, ladies and gentlemen, you can tell here already that their survivability is very nice. It's highly underestimated. Currently, it's getting better. Tankiness is not being underlooked anymore, especially on all characters. So this, I think, is a pretty good showcase of how being tanky can really help you. I mean, the longer you stay alive, the more you will be able to. Oh, I see that gank. I see that gank. Nope. Sorry. Yeah, just come close. Come close. I'm really not afraid to sit here on my tower and just melt you down. I mean, arguably we don't really melt people that fast yet, but hey, we're doing good enough. Yeah, baby. There's another one. Just by just by, you know, tickling the enemy down, you can really quite easily get those kills with your snipe. So there you go. Our theory with a running away Greystone was correct there. Able to secure the kill there. So 9 card power. I'm going to... no, you know what? We do have the numbers advantage, so we could certainly stay here. We do have this Narbash up there. We know that you're up there. Not really going to be able to do very much. Oh, we don't have a ward. That is an issue. We do have the ward there already, so we could poke down this Sevarog, but I mean, I don't think there's enough damage here between a Narbash and a Sevarog. No, they could probably take me down this far away from the tower, so let's just go back and spend these 9 card power. So we can go for these whole bunch of guards here. I'm just going to check what's on this Tomb Barrier, health, and yeah. So yeah, we're going to go for the 3, 2, and then 1 here on this Tempered Plate. And then go for the Tuned Barrier and focus primarily on those 1-point upgrades and get that 2-point energy upgrade. So we get the lesser health, and this barrier, just because that's only the gadget on the enemy team that does energy damage. So one tip, ladies and gentlemen, is take note of your basic attack on minions, and if you are doing less damage than your basic attack on a enemy hero, you know they should be able to secure that kill. Oh, maybe I should use my ultimate there, because probably might have been able to nuke down that rampage if I had used it. So that was probably an instance where I should have used the ultimate. I certainly can use the ultimate, though. Here we go. He saw it coming. He used his escape. He used his escape ability there, but it wasn't enough to get away. Yes, so if take note here, I'm doing 122, and on that Sevarog I was only doing 98, something like that. What you can do is, when you do notice that you're doing that reduced damage, what you can do is... get away from me! Get away from me. Oh, wrong person to get away. I'm going to use my Shred here on this Narbash. Hopefully I can at least nuke him down before I die. Yeah, look at that damage that we're able to do and stay alive. So, hey, I secured a couple kills there. We did a much better job than if we were to, you know, have not gone for that health. That is why we wanted to do that. So, yes, so use your Q on a target that you're noticing you're not doing as much damage on, because that means that they have energy barrier. And you can shred that, a good portion of it here. How much? We can shred 40. So that's 2 points. I think that's only like 8%. You have 8% increased damage. Well, 8%, yeah, so... anyways, it turns out to be a fair amount. So 6 guard points. Again, we're going for this health. I would actually put more health here on this card, but I don't have the equipment slot points in this build. So, but that is, I think this is fine. I mean, really, this is fine to do that. Now, what can we do here? None of these are getting replaced. The Eldermage Amulet is getting replaced by one of these Whirling Wands here. The crit only functions when you have a crap ton of energy damage. So definitely, you know what, let's go for the, yeah, let's, you know what, let's, don't know what to do. Yeah, so this Whirling Wand, we're going to replace this. No, we're not. Okay, nope, let's just continue. I can't make up my mind what to do here. Alrighty, let's see what we can do against this Greystone here. He's going to get away, maybe, but okay. Do I want to use my ultimate, though? Yeah, no, he had his ultimate. Good. Let's just keep hitting him. Why not? There we go. And you know what? I'm gonna. I want the last hit there, but that is okay. The Q really shreds that armor. It's definitely noticeable. Ooh, I hear something else. and trying to get these last hits here. This Rampage, what a fighter build. Nicely done. He's doing quite a lot of damage. So we do have a good split push going on here. Very nice. Use my shred. Oh wow, that only hit one person somehow. 5-card power already. Aye. Yeah! Use your stun. Use your stun. I dare ya. Yeah! Stab it! Get the... Oh, okay. So, yes. Your right click does take a bit of a... ooh, very nice. Taking the tower. That is okay. We can probably take this out quickly here. Ooh, goodness. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Very bad! Bah! Here's my ultimate. So that didn't go as well as we planned. That Rampage took a lot of damage. He is, as we said, yeah, going for a fighter build. So not quite as tanky as we would need him to be. But look at that, we got the middle inhibitor. I think that is okay. Okay, so what do we want here? The crit we save way for later on, and get these Whirling Wands next. So let's get this Whirling Wand here. Gonna get this energy damage. I mean, we should be getting more damage because the math would definitely work better there for increasing our DPS. This Agoran Scepter is something that we could use. So you know what? Let's do that. Let's get this out of here. Get this major cast. We're just wanting that for that cast damage, just to balance out the math, so that the DPS comes first. This Micro-Nuke will replace our Magus Ward, and this strong Whirling Wand will replace this weak Madstone Gem. So you know what? We could probably... yeah, you know what? Let's do this. We're going to trade out our Magus Ward for the Micro-Nuke. I only recommend doing that, ladies and gentlemen, as a carry, because I think as a carry, it's a little bit it's more excusable, because you're supposed to do damage, and your enemy team, I'm sure somebody, or the rest of your friendly team, I'm sure can, you know, pick up the ward department for sure. Alrighty, let's see if we can help out our gadget here. I might have just killed myself though. Let's push him back. Oh, but let's see. We shred his armor. 141. Oh yeah, he is in no way getting out from there. So this Greystone. Let's see. Ooh, let's shred your armor, buddy, and really get this going on. I do have my right click ready for when he comes back. So, ooh, very nice indeed. Yeah! Well done. Well done, well done, well done. Very nice CC that enables us to really melt him down. So, you might be wondering why the attack speed is not better, but I mean, trust me, the math works out. So, you need about 100 points, about 100 increase of damage for really any attack speed to be better in the DPS department than upgrading damage. So, and then from there on, it's about a 1 to 2 ratio of upgrades. So, you know, 1 point of attack speed for 1 point of damage, and then you kind of continue all the way up to 60 card power. With it kind of, I mean, it's probably more like a 0.75, like a, you know, a 3 to 4 ratio once you're at the 100 mark, but and then it kind of gets a little bit more later on.
Enemy inhibitor is under siege.
We're talking very small differences here, but if you really want to care about that DPS, then that is what the math says. So let's get some poke damage off here. I'll shred your armor, buddy. Hit you back, and look at that 145 damage. Should be careful there. Come on, if I can hit him. Holy smokes, I can't hit him worth a damn. So I definitely should be able to. Definitely could have did something. Oh, but our friendly Rampage, where is he? He's right there. Hello, Rampage. If I do this for you, oh, well, I mean, he's just going to be regenning everything, so, get back. Stop. I want to melt this. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. Did definitely get him, but I have a whole bunch of minions on me now, and this Rampage, I think, is, yeah, running for his life for sure. Ooh, let's see what kind of a Q we can get. Oh, look at that damage. Crazy. Yeah, all of these last hits are going to be very, very nice here. Getting all of these last hits certainly be very nice. I will definitely head back at a 9 card points. Because... ooh, let's cut off this Rampage. I know that you're tanky, so using that Q there to shred the armor is going to be very, very nice. And yeah, there's no way he's getting out of there. And that is game. Robo-Cop build. Cop that just keeps going. Never seems to die. Nothing phases him. Not the tankiest build in the world. Like, I understand that you could go for like 3 cards of, you know, tank. Like 2 Toon Bearers, 1 Tempered Plate, or in this case 2 Tempered Plates and 1 Toon Barrier with like just health on it. I understand that, but 8 to 3, But look at these assists, meaning that we took part in these. You know, as a DPS, I'm more as a carry, as an attack speed, as an attack damage character, and as an ADC, I care about just damage. Like, so if they had a column of, you know, total hero damage, I want that number to be the most. I don't really care too much about the kills part. Great job, everyone. Great team play. So let's take a look at the build, shall we? Alrighty. So here is the build, ladies and gentlemen. Finally corrected my notes and made sense of it. I just made it yesterday too, so it should be in my brain, but I've made a lot of builds recently. Starting off with the Eldermage Amulet. Might not be for everybody, but with his E and just playing smart, only pushing your lane so that it's frozen, meaning the where your minions and the enemy minions meet is right in front of your tower. That's the only spot you want. It's the only spot you want them to be. Just keep them there. Use your E to cover your flanks, and really you can forego the Magus Ward just for a bit. And then, of course, you just go straight into Magus Ward. You need the wards. You just do. So then you go into that. Very, very nice. Go in next into the Madstone Gem. You do need that cast more than the minor kinetic. I just don't have enough minor casts. I would probably... no, I definitely would, actually, to be honest with you, have 3 minor casts in here. Until 100 damage, like I've said probably 3 times already, until about 100 damage, upgrading damage increases your DPS more than attack speed. So there's that. I would put it with 3 1-point casts in there. Then after the Madstone Gem, you go into your, now that you have the nice base, you have just a bit of attack speed with the fully upgraded bonus, but you do have the damage. Then, you know, once you have that basis, that DPS basis, then we go into our tank. You know, you can either not fully upgrade these if you're really ahead. If you're behind, fully upgrade them, you know. But you get these, you know, you use those upgrades so that you can split. You can split that, you can just split the, you know, split the difference between how much damage type is coming from the enemy team. And then after that, we go into the this Whirling Wand with the cast upgrade in it, because again, you need that cast. You need that cast. And by this time, if you had all 1-point casts in this, then attack speed would be worth it. So you go into this Whirling Wand, and then after this, you go for the Agoran Scepter. We want that damage. We want it bad. But what you do is you balance upgrading this, upgrading this, upgrading this, upgrading this, so that you get the most DPS at every point possible. Once you are done that, then you go with the this Whirling Wand with all of that damage, and you replace the weak Madstone Gem. So you take this, you replace the Madstone Gem with this Whirling Wand, and then the Micro-Nuke replaces your ward. The Agoran Scepter, by the way, replaces this Eldermage Amulet, because you've just upgraded your tank, you know, enough so you can afford to take that 400 health hit. There's the build, ladies and gentlemen. Why are we doing the Micro-Nuke so late? You need a ton of cast damage in order for crit to actually increase your DPS. You need a ton. Like in the math, it's like 200 plus damage. Like you need a lot for upgrading crit to actually start increasing your DPS. So that is why that is like last. That's why that is like last. So there you go. There's the build. Let me know down in the comments what do you think of a Robo-Cop Murdock. Please like the video if you like it, dislike if you dislike. Please share it with the community, and of course subscribe. If you liked this video, found it useful, enjoyed it, I want to be able to do it again for you in the future. So till next time, like always, take care.